I can't believe that you came into my life. You made me feel again, now it's my turn. You say you've always been a little bit shy, but I can put an end to your fears.
Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. In today's video we are doing part 4 of the bedroom overhaul. My apologies, I'm not on a tripod, so I might be a little bit shaky. If I am, I apologise. We are working on, not this wardrobe here behind me, the far one. Today, I'll just swing you guys over there, as you can see. As you can see, there's more of the room to be done, guys. We have to do more here. We have to do more here. It's getting there. It's getting there, but it's a huge process. This room is a huge process. Every time I start doing this room, I think it'll be much smaller than it is. We're going to declutter a load of things. We're going to get rid of a load of things, hopefully. I'm hoping to get rid of at least 50%. Gone through cosmetics. I'm going through lotions, creams, moisturisers, shower gels, dry shampoo, fragrances, all that kind of stuff. All the kind of beauty products except for makeup, because makeup is just a whole other beast. I'm really weird about my makeup and oddly possessive of it. Like, I can't touch my makeup, even though I don't use it that much, but still. That's a whole other video for a whole other day, guys. Okay, let's just not go down that road. Okay, we're just not going to. Cool. That will be a video coming up though, I promise. Anyway, the rest of this room needs to be done. I can't remember if I mentioned this in a previous video. I think I did, but just in case I didn't, or if this is the first video you're checking out on my channel, one of the big things that's hopefully going to happen this year is this room is getting renovated. So I want to make the process when I have to get out of this room as easy as possible, because part of the renovation process of this will involve ceilings being skimmed, carpet being ripped up. There are repairs to be made to the wood floor underneath the carpet. There's some insulation or something like that behind the radiator here that needs to be taken out. Yeah, and stuff like that. Like, it's all really messy jobs. And to be honest, I'm going to have to empty the room. It's not going to be a case where I'm going to be able to stay in the room. It's not. I'm going to have to sleep somewhere else. I'm trying to minimize and bring everything down so that it's as easy a process as is humanly possible for me to, pack up this, get everything out quickly, effectively, and not it be this massive traumatic experience for me to be able to do it. So that's the aim and that's the goal, and that's kind of one of the huge reasons that I'm doing what I'm doing now, is to get the room ready for the renovation. I don't know when the renovation's happening, guys. It was planned to happen 2020-ish, around 2020, mid to late 2020. We all know what happened in 2020. And then 2021 happened. Remember the notions we had at the start of 2021. Anyway, so we're in 2022 now. Anyway, so the contractor that we use is away at the moment. So whenever he gets back, we are going to book him in. He knows that we're wanting to get this done. He is aware we have spoken to him, because as I said, we were supposed to get it done before. Guys, I'm so rambly at the moment. I do, but like the last couple of videos, I'm just like ramble. Today's video is not going to be much different, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. But anyway, as I mentioned, skimmed ceilings and floors and all the other wonderfulness. But anyway, I need to get everything out of this room and packed. But also, I want to make it so that when I clear out everything in this room, I can fit it somewhere else. Because when I clear out this room, obviously this room is one of the bigger rooms in the house. I need to be able to fit everything that's in here into a different room while the work is being done. So that's why I'm trying to declutter, clear it all out. There are some things here that I'm ready to get rid of. I'm not able to right now. For example, this here, DVDs. I don't even have a DVD player, guys. There might be one downstairs. I think there's one downstairs in the living room, but there's none in my room. I used to have a PS2. I use that for DVDs. I don't have that anymore. I did try and donate them. I contacted about 8 to 10 charity shops, and they don't take DVDs anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna try to sell them, for next to nothing. I'll sell them for cheap, just try and get rid of them, because you can't recycle them. I've tried. Trust me, I've tried to find out how to do that. But anyway, yeah, there's a lot of things I want to do. As mentioned in the last video, I want to create a workspace for myself, guys, because obviously, as you guys know, if you're watching this channel, you now know, I work online. So I work on YouTube. And although my camera can go wherever and I set up and I work in different rooms, when I edit on my computer, which is in my room, which is not ideal. I'd like to move my computer somewhere else, but right now, that's not a viable option. It may be in the future. There's a place I'm thinking of putting it. I'll have to discuss it with the powers that be, to see if that'll be possible to do, to create a little office space for myself. Because the problem in this room is, because there's my computer, because of the telly, which are two kind of big electronics, they attract the dust. all of the dust. So much dust. Also, I have carpet flooring in my bedroom, which also likes dust. I have curtains. You don't, them, I'm pointing, you can't see what's here. Why am I pointing there? Dust. Anyway, my room's super dusty. I clean my room. I try and keep on top of the dusting. But it seems like a somewhat near impossible task. So there will be cleaning coming up in this series because this room needs a good clean, and for the first time ever, guys. And I'm going to say this now in the video because then I have to do it. And if I don't do it, you guys, y'all, I'm not like pointing at you, but you guys who are watching, you went through that. That's far less aggressive. Please, like, you let me know in the comments. You go, girl. I'm calling you. I'm calling you. I'm going to shampoo this carpet because, like, it gets hoovered regularly, whatever. But, like, guys, this carpet's been down for probably 15 years, if not longer. I don't know if it's ever been shampooed. So, yeah. Like, we used to get the carpets shampooed at Christmas when my mum was around. We get, like, the couch done, the armchairs and sitting room, that kind of stuff. But it was, like, downstairs because, like, no one was in my room. And I don't ever... And we get the mattresses done as well, deep cleaned. Freshly cleaned. But I don't think that we ever got the bedroom carpets done. Well, certainly not my one. Maybe we did and I don't remember. Anyway, long story short, a goal I want to do this year is to shampoo all the carpets in this house. Upstairs, we have the 3 bedrooms are all carpeted. So there's 3 carpets I need to do. We've a couple of rugs and stuff downstairs I'd like to shampoo as well. And then the sitting room has a carpet as well. And I'm hoping to invest this year in a extractor. I think they're called extractors. I don't know. Spot cleaners? Bissell make them, if that helps. You know the yoke, you make real sass. You see real sass in videos. They spray with the little thing. It's like a little bucket thing. I don't know, guys. I think it's a Bissell spot cleaner is what they're called. Google Bissell spot cleaners and the yoke will come up if you don't know what I'm talking about. If you've ever watched a car valeting video here on YouTube, you've probably seen one. But I want to get one of them so I can start cleaning stuff like the mattresses and the couch, stuff like that myself in the house. Because it's incredibly expensive to get stuff cleaned. Like, I remember getting a quote for getting 2 mattresses cleaned and it was like 180 euro for 2 mattresses. And that was on special offer, guys. That was with a discount. I was like, seriously? But anyway, I've like literally babbled for like 10 minutes, guys, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But this intro became half the bloody video. But anyway, so focus of this video today. Get this side of the wardrobe done. Over here, where just spin you? Over here. Sorry, I have to do everything backwards because it feels anyway. Over here. What is this video? And I'm also too far in to restart this intro. I'm too far in, guys. We're too far gone. But yeah, so do that. Get all those cosmetics done. Get them sorted. I want 50% gone. I prefer like 70% gone. I'm going to strip the bed, change it, get it all refreshed, clean, fresh, la la la, whatever. I love you all dearly. You're all amazing. You're all wonderful. If you enjoy the content on my channel and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button down below, ring the bell, set to all to be notified every time a video goes live on my channel. Hit the thumbs up button, the like button if you enjoy the video. Standard weekly announcement that I do every week on my videos. Without further ado, let's get started. I'm on the morning of around the 3rd day, possibly the 4th day. I think it's the 3rd day of me dealing with this room. This wasn't filmed in 4 consecutive days, but there's just a little couple of things that I need to finish off. One task I need to do right now is to, oh, you're getting stuck there, guys. Strip this bed because this has been on since Christmas, so it needs to be done, okay? I've just been putting it off, and yeah, it's pretty gross. So yeah, so it's pretty bad, yeah. So I just want to deal with that situation. Then I forgot to take these down to go into storage, so I'm going to take those down too. Actually, I'm probably going to start by doing that and moving the bag for the storage in the other room. So I'm going to start taking these down and then I'm going to get working on this bed, and I'll check back in with you guys in a little while. But anyway, yeah, so I'm hoping to move my laundry basket into on top of the chest of drawers like I explained in the either the last video or earlier in this video. I think it was the last video. And yeah, so it's gonna get up off the floor here. It's in front of me here, because every time I need to open the second door of this wardrobe, that the laundry basket's there. Also, I don't like the look of it. They being there, to be honest, it just makes this wall feel very cluttered. But yeah, so excuse me. And then I'm gonna strip this bed and get this done. I'm gonna strip it now so I can get a fresh set of clothes on it, fresh set of bed clothes, and get all this washed. And also, I think I'm going to try, if I have time, to get this washed as well. Just get it freshened up for the new year. I don't know about the curtains yet, to be honest. I did take them down, the net curtains should I say, before Christmas, and washed them. I can't remember if I filmed that or not. I think I took them down. No, I didn't. I tell you, it's a complete lie, guys. That was the ones downstairs. So yeah, at some stage, it may be today, it may not be today, I want to take down these nets, give them a wash, and these curtains, because as I've said in previous videos, it's going to be your, sorry, I don't even know if you guys can see, my camera angle's so strange, guys, I apologise. It's your soft furnishings, it's where a lot of your dust is held, your cushions, your pillows, like, and I've cleaned this room top to tail, like literally, you guys have seen in my previous videos, I've dusted the ceiling, I've done the walls, all of the high shelves, the whole lot, and the room is still full of dust. But the one thing I forgot to do the last time was the curtains. Now, I've done the curtains since, the actual, not the net curtains, the main curtains. So I've done them since, so that did help. But the problem as well is with my room is I have a lot of electronics in it. Like I have my remember I was referring earlier in the video to my last video to my office space. That's my office space, guys. It's not exactly, you know, new age, you know, office, but like, look, it serves its purpose, but I would like to get better one at some stage, but we're going to work what we have for now. But around here, I get a lot of dust. Around here, I get a lot of dust. This is where my TV is. So again, electronics attract dust, they create static. You get a lot of dust on them. And I try and keep on top of it, but I'm not the best. And I think part of that reason is my room is still too cluttered. There's still too much stuff in my room. There's still too much crap here that I need to get rid of and get cleared out. Like a lot of these DVDs, like I don't even know if we have a DVD player anymore. It's like my PS2 is gone, so I don't watch really DVDs. But yeah, so a lot of these will have to go, and yeah, stuff like that. We're just gonna clear up a lot of room on my shelves, and I've old games from, like, you know, like this kind of stuff here, guys, for the PlayStation 2. Oh yeah, and I've even, like, I remember, I'm quite sure I recycled the buzzer things for this, so like, I can't use that anymore. But yeah, I need to go through those games, clear them out, that kind of thing. Like, I've loads of different things here that need to be cleared out, and yeah, just keep going and really get on top of this room, because every year I come into this room and I say I'm going to be vicious, I'm going to be savage, and I am to an extent, but I also hit a point of decision making fatigue where I just get tired and get worn out, and I'm just like, I can't do this anymore, I can't get rid of it anymore. So what I've done in the past, I've literally gone for 2-3 days straight and just banged out this room. Just keep pushing. And what happens is, then I get decision making fatigue by about the third day. Excuse me, so I'm not as savage with my decisions, whereas this time I've done a day, I took half a day off, I came back to it. Then I've given myself 2 or 3 days, and now I'm coming back to this now. So I've now kind of a fresh sense of purpose in this, and I'm not fatigued from decision making. Give me 1 second, guys. Come on. In you go. I don't know if you can see him. I'll bring him over. Come on, come with me, Papa. He knew that the hard work was about to be done. We have been joined, thank you, by a supervisor. Now, I don't want you licking my face because I have cream on my face, and I don't think it'll taste very nice. But yeah, so Mr. Supervisor is here. He's ready to take control. He's ready to watch over us, and he's ready to be the best. Isn't that right, Maxie? And he's just back from his WALK, so he's thriving. He's thriving at the moment. But he's going to supervise and watch over, make sure we're doing everything up to a very high standard. Isn't that right, Maxie? Cool. So let's get started. Getting this bed cleared done. One goal I've set for myself as well this year is when I do stuff like change my bed, I make it again straight away, because I'm really bad for changing the bed, forgetting I've done, coming back up at 11 o'clock at night being really annoyed and then having to make the bed. So that's part of the reason I moved the bed clothes up there, because I can go straight in. There's no excuses to have to go downstairs or to bring other stuff down. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys.
Fall in love. You get me spinning, wouldn't it be awesome if you just kissed me slowly and had me in your arms? Oh, you make me up, hey, lights go out when I see you moving up, hey, light me up. I love when you groove like that. Oh, hey, could be us, kissing in the moonlight. Oh, hey, I'm just saying, if I was your girlfriend. Oh, 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 I'm just saying, if I was your girlfriend. Everybody else got it going on. Everybody else got it going on. Everybody else got it going on. Oh, oh, oh.
Yeah guys, so I've changed the bed. It was not the quickest or most efficient way I've ever changed my bed, to be honest, but I had Mr. Man there up on top of me while I was doing it, so I didn't want to disturb him too much. But yeah, so that's done. I mean, another job. Excuse me, are you on my pillow? Come here. Come here, please. Come here. Come here, get your marky. Come on. Come here, please. Come on. If you guys see that, he doesn't do that. He doesn't ever sleep on my pillows because I don't let him. Not that he's ever tried to, but that's really weird. I'm glad I caught it on camera now to believe me. Anyway, I'm gonna get him Mr. Baby Angel off the pillow, and I'm gonna get back to this later on. It is early morning here as I'm filming this, so I'm actually going to I haven't had my breakfast yet, so I'm gonna go get my breakfast. But I'm glad this bed's changed. Even just changing this bed makes the whole room seem so much fresher. And yeah, I'm really happy with how it looks, but also just the room feels a lot better, and I've opened the two windows there just to let some fresh air in. And also obviously with all the tossing the bed and everything, there's probably going to be quite a bit of dust in the air from doing that, so it's also good I'm going for my breakfast because it's just going to let the dust and just near settle. But yeah, so anyway, I'll check back in with you guys in a little while when I go back to work. Bring him down to get his breakfast as well, and yeah, get this room back on track and freshened up for 2022. Cool, talk to you guys soon. Okay guys, so I'm going to just for now, I'm going to try and see how this looks in the wardrobe. I don't know if because my worry is it's going to be too tall, but we'll see. Cool. So I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll bring you guys over closer so you can have a look. So I've just popped the laundry in there, and it actually fits really nicely. I would though at some stage like to get a new laundry basket. This one's from IKEA, I think, just because I've had it for years and like the wires and stuff are starting to come out, but I like that there. I'm happy with that there, and I'll try it for a couple of weeks now. Obviously, as you can see, I have a lot of laundry to do, and there's the bedclothes on the floor. There's those extra boxes. I have to decide what to do with them, because I may yet use them in this wardrobe over here, because I don't want to just throw them out, or you know what I mean, get rid of them and then have to go and buy new boxes. Now I don't want to just throw them out and then have to go buy new boxes, because that's just very counterintuitive. I'm just going to turn you guys a little bit. And then what I'm going to do is, as I mentioned previously, I don't remember putting these in here. Okay, well apparently I did, guys. Apparently I just fired everything in here. I'll open this so you guys can see it better. So they're the cushions I was using, as I explained the last time. And these are the ones I'm going to put on my bed now with the bedclothes I have on it. So, some of you may have noticed that the bedspread I have on at the moment, the duvet I have on, is the same as the curtains. So I quite like that one, and that's kind of one of the reasons why I want to keep that one. It is in good condition, there's nothing wrong with it as such. There's no rips, holes, tears or anything in it, and it matches my curtains, I kind of like that. But as I've been talking about on the channel for a while, my room's hopefully going to be getting a bit of I suppose a glow up. A renovation seems a bit strong of a word. But yeah, I suppose a glow up. So we'll be doing like walls. For those of you who've seen my ceiling before, it's stippled. I think in the US and North America you guys call it popcorn ceiling. It's like the dents. I'll just show you guys real quick. That's it there. Hope you guys can see that okay. Sorry, so make sure you guys can see me okay. That is completely scareways, bear with. So as I mentioned in previous video, this blanket here, you might have seen this a couple times, this is actually my blanket from when I was a baby. And it's still in really good nick. Like there's a little bit of a thread pull there, but like nothing major. That's something I want to keep for the future. It's a sentimental item I won't get rid of. And that's the thing as well, it doesn't matter how hard or how good you are at decluttering. I think there's some items that it's difficult for anyone to get rid of, and I'm not going to stand here and say I'm an expert decluttering, like, hello, like, I'm not. I try really hard to. I'm really good at teaching other people and telling other people, showing other people, should I say, how to get through the journey. But I think it's like with all things, it's much easier to declutter other people's things because you don't have a sentimental attachment to them. But one thing I really want to achieve this year is to minimalize my life, because I'm going to be fully honest with you guys. Since this was decluttered last year, stuff I have found helpful. This here, having my makeup more organised. I need to wash my brushes. I'm still not good at washing my brushes. This drawer system I found really helpful as well. This I found really helpful. Knowing where everything is, each thing having a category. Oh sorry, I'll stand over here. Everything having a category and seeing where it all is has been really helpful, and I've really liked that system. But also I know the stuff I've reached for and the stuff I haven't reached for. Like this bag here of the Soap and Glory stuff here in the bag. I don't know if I think you guys can see it, it's just right here. This was like packed to the rafters, and you can see even just from me pressing that down, I have started to go through that stuff. My fragrances I need to go through more. I don't use them enough. Because to be honest, I forget I have them. This box here I need to go through. But there's a lot of stuff in here I would like to declutter and pass on. I've contacted the local women's shelter and I've spoken to them about it, and they are taking donations of that. That's something that I really want to work on and achieve. So the last day I was cleaning over there and I shoved stuff in here. I don't know why. I know what it was, guys. I left the stuff in my bed and I came home at like 11 o'clock. Or I went to bed I think at 11 o'clock or something, half 11. I was exhausted and I threw it in there. Meaning to deal with it the next day, but I didn't. So that's also a piece of advice. Don't leave stuff till late at night, because then you won't deal with it, or you won't want it, you'll just like fire it somewhere. And that's actually, especially with me as well, leaving stuff till late at night or in the day. You lose the motivation by then, or you're really tired and it just doesn't get done. So yeah, it's like I've said in previous videos, I know I haven't said it in a while now, but it's a little tip that I use and I've really found it useful this year especially. Basically what you're going to say is, why not now? When you're going around the house, if you see something that needs to be done, why not now? If you're falling over a pile of laundry for a week, why not now? And it's basically to motivate you to get stuff done. It's to think, is there something I'm doing right now that is more important? If there is something you're doing that's more important, that's fine. But if you're walking around, you're in the house, you're on, say, a break or whatever, take your breaks, you have to have your breaks. But if you're walking around and you keep seeing something out of the corner of your eye that, you know, that particular shelf there that looks really untidy or whatever it is, say to yourself, why not now? Why can't I do it now? I do it regularly. I see stuff like that that needs to be done, and something I'm working on, but I just leave it and I don't deal with it. So, and then it just gets out of control. Like, this was much tidier a year ago. You can see stuff starting to fall down here. I've pulled stuff out and other stuff's fallen over. That kind of pizzazz. There's a shelf down here. See this underneath this bag here? The little pin that holds the shelf up fell down. The pin came out of the thing, and I'm not joking guys, for 3 weeks the box kept sliding out and sliding out and sliding out and driving me demented, and the doors wouldn't close. And then one night, I don't know, about 4 o'clock in the morning, the shelf went again because I didn't put the pin back in. I put one there but I couldn't find it. I hadn't bothered to look for the other one. At 4 o'clock in the morning the box came sliding out, the doors flung open, and scared the absolute life out of me. 4 o'clock in the morning I thought someone was breaking into the house. It's not worth the stress, guys. It's not worth the stress. So part of what I'm going to do today is to take out these boxes and go through them, and I'm going to, let me tell you guys, I'm going to cull this collection. I'm going to strip it right back. I have far too much stuff here. And the women's refuge, the girl told me, anything that they take is brand new, obviously unopened. I think that's the thing about most of it, this stuff is unopened. I will be checking some of the lids and stuff to make sure it is actually unopened. I don't want to give them something that's I've forgotten that I opened and it's gone off, because that's no use to anybody. So I'm going to start going through all this stuff and making decisions, pulling stuff out, culling it. If I find it and gone off, it's gone. But my goal by the end of this is to I want to get rid, to be honest, see, I don't want to make promises to you guys I can't keep, but also I want to motivate myself to get done what I need to get done. What I would like with this is to call it probably 50%. Get rid of half. That does not include my jewellery. My jewellery is a whole other beast. That is like a separate thing. I will go through it. Like, if there's any empty boxes, I'll get rid of them, and I might try and find a better setup for my jewellery. I have all the boxes for my jewellery, and I like them that way, but it might be better off in a different system. Anyway, irrespective of that, I'm going to start going through all these bins. You can see them here, bags. I don't know if you guys can see them all, but they're there. And like these bags, I'm terrible for this. Like, I just shove stuff. I'll have like, say 15 things left, and I was like, oh, what will I do with them? I don't know. And then I just like shove them in a bag. Like, I have an umbrella in here. I have a curtain. Do you know, I know where the other one is. There's the other curtain tie back. Do you know what I mean? Like, what else do I have? I have my Harry Potter LED lights. Like, what? I have a Google Chrome, or not a Google Chrome, like Google Chromecast. Like, just random rubbish. I have another box down here full of what can only be described as random crap. This shelf here, this bag, if you can see it, I don't know if you can, you probably can't see it on the TV, but anyway, push that back a bit. That bag there is like my electrical bag, but I have electronics there. I have them in there. They're in that bag. They're in that bag. They're on the shelf. They're bloody everywhere. So the system for my makeup has worked well, and that's what I'm always saying to you guys. If a system doesn't work, change it. Don't. Well, I personally think it's a big mistake. Don't set up a system. So say you watch me do a system and you think, oh, I might try that, and you try it, and say the system is these 6 blocks is the whole system, and that one's great and the rest of them are crap. Don't keep doing the rest of them, because it's going to drive you demented. And I know a lot of content creators, a lot of YouTubers make a lot of different content on organisation and tidying. Also, because of that, I want to take this opportunity to thank all of you for choosing my video to watch, because that does really mean a lot to me, and the support you guys give me means a lot to me, and it's really so appreciated. And I know I don't say it enough, but I want to tell you guys I am so grateful for all the support you give me. But yeah, and I feel it's really important to say that. So thank you guys for being here and for watching my videos and subscribing and commenting and sharing and all of the other things. I really, really do appreciate it so much. I really do. Also, when this video goes live, which will be the 21st, it's going to be the anniversary, well, a day before, but it's going to be the anniversary of the first video on my channel. So, yeah. I really just want to celebrate that, and thank you guys for the last year as well. Anyway, so, and in the unlikely event this ends up in a different video, which it might, I'm gonna be honest, it might, depending on what way the edit goes, because I'm finishing off the edit still. The day I'm filming this is just before the anniversary of my first video going live, which was my first video went live on the 22nd of January 2021. So yeah, it's a big day, guys. A whole year. The channel's been around for a whole year, which is crazy. It's crazy to me. But yeah, and I just want to thank you guys all so much for your support in the last year, because it has meant the absolute world to me. And in case you were looking at this shot and it's in a different video and we haven't touched these shelves yet, it's because I inserted it into the video that's due out this week. So, because I want to thank you guys, because it's been an incredible year and I owe you guys a lot, and I want to thank you guys so much for that. So yes, thank you. You're all amazing. But anyway, getting back to the task at hand. I'm gonna put in all these. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with this. Like, I'm gonna start with the bins, the bags, stuff that's kind of already categorized. I'm gonna pull them all out, start going through them and make decisions on them and go from there. And I've also made a promise to myself this year. I am not buying any skincare, I'm not buying any makeup, I'm not buying any like fragrances, anything like that. I'm not buying anything beauty related, because I have so much here. Like, I have literally so much stuff here. Now, unless I run out of a particular, like say I have absolutely no toner left or moisture or whatever, I might make one purchase of that, but like realistically that's not gonna happen. So but yeah, I want to really just cull this, because this is insane. I have so much stuff and I don't use it, and I don't want it to sit here and go off, because that is essentially what's going to happen. The stuff is gonna go bad. Like, it hasn't been open so it'll last, but like, it's gonna go bad, and that's such a waste, and I hate waste. But anyway, I'm gonna stop yapping and yipping and yapping, and I'm going to get all these boxes out and start going through them and cull this collection and get a nice selection, get ready and prepared for the my local women's refuge.
Even if you try,
you guys don't really see me as much. I would much prefer you can see what I'm doing. Like, I'm already a little bit frustrated just having taken these out. I like 2 weeks ago bought shampoo. I have 2 full bottles here, like this, and this is the thing as well, guys. I don't even know what's in here because I haven't gone through them. And what happens as well is, like, the stuff I know I don't use regularly, I like throw stuff in on top of it because I know I'm not gonna like use it, which is just silly. Like, this shouldn't even be here. This is makeup. So I'm gonna put that back where it goes, or in the shelf anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna go through this. If you see me opening stuff, like just like lids like this and stuff, I'm just checking if the product is still if it's still good, if it's still new. Like, a lot of lids like this, it's very easy, just look and you can see that the kind of piping or whatever, the tube for it is clean, so I know then what's good and what's not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab one of these. Okay, so I'm going to use this box here, and I will show you guys at the end what's in it. But so far, as you can see, there's nothing in it. It's completely empty. And I'm going to put what I'm getting rid of into this box. So I'm hoping at least we'll have one layer at the bottom of this when I'm done. So I'm going to get started, start going through.
nothing.
And also, if you see me putting stuff to the sides as well, sorry, I'll jump in here so you guys can see me. If you see me putting stuff on the sides, like these things here, these like little hand wipes and stuff, I knew I had these, I didn't know where I put them, and I actually like to keep them in my car. So I'm actually just going to like wrangle stuff like that and put them where they need to go. But yeah, so if you see me putting stuff off the side, that's what I'm doing essentially, especially if they're over here. Either that or they're in the wrong box. And I think what's happened with this is also an overflow of my travel size stuff, so I need to grab the box for that as well. And you guys will notice I have a lot of travel size stuff, and that's usually because, well, I haven't travelled anywhere because of the pandemic. So I'll keep some, but I won't keep all. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to keep going through this and just try and make some really snappy decisions, because if I think about it in too long, I'll talk myself into keeping it. So I'm going to get going. So with that, still sealed. Really, really happy to see the stuff of that. And I am kind of doing similar to the KonMari method in case that I'm putting my hands on every single item before I make a decision on it.
You're going.
Guys, some of the stuff I didn't even know I had, like this here, the shower jelly. That's lovely. And it's the Clean On Me, which is one of my favourite fragrances. But and I've actually been running out of shower gel. Well, I think I've run out of shower gel. We can't really say at this stage. But yeah, I'm gonna try and keep, like, if I'm keeping, like, say a shower gel, like 2 of them or something. You know what I mean? I might keep multiples, but I will try and give away as well as much as I can. And by the time I'm finished, I want everything here to fit into like half of this. So probably like three to 3.5 baskets. Because obviously we've bags as well. But anyway, I'm gonna stop yapping and just get to the work. And if there's any basket I'm struggling on, like this one here, there's a few bits I'm kind of iffing and toing and froing about. So what I'm going to do is, rather than sit on this and waste 10 minutes, I'm going to put it to the side and then come back to it, and hopefully by then I'll have gone through more stuff and be much quicker at making decisions, because I don't want to get fatigued.
It's not that nice and humble kind.
I'm going to set up this basket here for any products I can give to like family and friends, because obviously the shelter will only take new stuff, but like my family and friends stuff might like this one here. I can see that the seal was taken off, but I don't think it's been used, so I'm going to see. I have a couple of friends who are big into beauty products. I'll see if they will be interested in any. If they don't want them, like, I'll just recycle them or whatever, try and use them up, but give them the option, because the shelter won't take these.
It goes, here it goes, here it goes. Oh, here it goes. Oh, here it goes. Oh, here it goes, here it goes, here it goes. With his humble lack and everlasting ego.
I'm going through these, guys, and I'm kind of trying to figure out who I can give to who. But you know what? I have enough lip gloss. I love these lip glosses and I really want to keep them, but they're just sitting in here and I haven't used them, so I'm going to get rid of them all because I'm going to waste too much time going through them, and to be honest, I don't need them. I'm also going to give away these 3, pretty much everything in this bag, I think. Yeah, and then there's a friend of mine who needs a couple of bits of makeup. I'll probably give a couple to her as well, and then the rest I'll give to the thing. So yeah, I think I'll take out like that colour. I know she likes dark shades, so I'll take out that for her, and then the rest is going to the women's shop. Guys, this is what I'm talking about. Ooh, these are all the same product. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why do I need 6 of the same product? I don't. So I'm going to start using this bag for stuff I'm keeping. I'll review these later because I'm keeping 3 hand creams, which seems a bit excessive, but I'll leave them for now. I'll come back to them later. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do right now is, sorry guys, what I'm actually going to do right now is I'm actually going to transfer shampoos, conditioner, and where is it? These shower gels into the bathroom. Because that's where I use them, so they should be in the bathroom, not hidden in my room. Because if they hadn't been hidden in my room, I probably wouldn't have bought all new stuff to replace all these. So I wasted money. So I'm going to put them off to the side here for the minute, just to get them out of the box, and yeah, keep going through this. Because I feel like if I stop, I won't start again. I'm going through, and as I find anything like that that's for the bathroom, I'm going to put it into the bathroom. Because number one, I have a lot of crap in the bathroom that needs to be thrown out because I filled the press with it but then didn't use a lot of it. So as I find stuff, I'm going to put it in the bathroom, because when I'm looking for it then, for example, when I ran out of shampoo, I ran out of shower gel, or ran out of shampoo, conditioner, I went and bought some more, and I had 2 sets there already. 2, 3 sets there, so I need to reorganise what's in my room and reorganise what's in my bathroom. Another thing I want to do is get somewhere in the bathroom to store stuff, because obviously my bathroom storage is like bad. It's very limited of it, so I want to clean out what's there and actually keep in there what I'm actually using. This is where I really need to organise my travel stuff because I have so much and I'm sure I have so many duplicates. And it just seems so wasteful to me, like I have so much here, like I will never get through all this stuff before it goes off. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give all these, I have this is hand food, so I think I'm gonna give all these. Actually, what I might do is keep 1 or 2 of these for my friends. That one's gone off. Should let me go through all these, guys, because I don't want to. That's gone off. This is even worse, guys. These are gone off. You can see there, like it's like water coming out. The cream's completely separated. This is actually really annoying. And I'm actually so embarrassed, guys, because I hate waste. And I've just left these in my wardrobe to waste. Guys, I'm really annoyed. I've just had to throw out 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of these because they've expired. Oh God. If you listen to that, you can hear it's completely separated. That's so, I'm really angry at myself for letting that happen. I need to be like, there's this huge part of you guys, I gotta be honest, that's just like, just keep 1 of each. Just keep 1, just keep 2 of each, 1 for you, 1, like, no, do you know? I'm gonna be savage.
All that time away from you, I didn't think I'd make it without you by my side. Let me feel your love again. Just the 2 of us and we could stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be the someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you, I wanna be with you, be with you, Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you, I wanna be with you,
Okay, guys, so I gotta say, I'm really freaking proud of myself. Ooh. Okay, so what we've managed to empty today in our pursuit of fabulousness is this box has been emptied. In here is just rubbish, stuff I actually have to throw away or recycle. I emptied that bag as well. It's just cardboard and stuff in there. I am donating. Sorry guys, this is real heavy. This box! Ooh. To the women's shelter. I'm gonna give them a ring now and see if I can drop it out tonight. If I could, that would be awesome. So I'm donating this big box full of stuff to them. And then this tub here, well, my best friend's gonna get first dibs on it. And if she doesn't want it, then yeah, and then I have a few bits of makeup and stuff in there. Actually, I'll put them all in makeup together. A few bits of makeup for her as well. And then if she doesn't want it, I will, see if anybody in my family wants it. But yeah, so I'm really happy with that. all of here. So do you remember, guys, I said I wanted to have like 3 tubs when we were done of these big baskets? Well, we've actually done better than that. So what we're keeping, just for the benefit of being able to show you guys, you know, size-wise, I suppose, what we've left, is these. So, oh, you guys can't even flip and see it. Hold on, let me adjust. I'll throw them in there for now. So we have this basket here. These are fragrances, hairspray, shampoo, dry shampoo should I say, a body butter, a hand food. Actually, hold on a second. No, actually, adding this to the donation pile, guys, because I have one of these in my wardrobe. So, bye-bye. That's actually made a huge hole in there. I have just realised. I'm not going to fit these in here, actually. They're not going to stay in here. It's just to show you guys, really. So, I've got my half-empty basket of hair stuff. So basically, I've got a couple of hairbrushes, clips, bobbins, more clips and bobbins in the bag, and as you can see, it's mainly empty. And then this little basket here is like smaller. Like, I got my fragrance sticks. I kept 2 of the travel size and just some travel size dry shampoos, and then just like my face mask, nail filed, and then like these set of fake nails I have, like they're only tiny, so to be honest, guys, they fit in there. So essentially we've kept 2 bags. We've kept 2 baskets out of, I don't know how many we had at the start, 6, something like that. This is just a gift voucher I have. It looks much bigger, like literally. But yeah, so guys, what I'm left with is this. And I just want to say that I am really proud of myself, which is not something I say very often. But I really tried to be super savage this time. But I'm really happy and really proud of what I've achieved today. But it's incredible what you can achieve in a day. This whole thing maybe took me an hour and a half maybe. Making the bed was like 15-20 minutes. So like, guys, 2 hours, it's incredible what you can get done. It really, really is, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. I've got my 2 baskets here. Like, I know that's like a separate box, but it's the equivalent space of like 2 baskets, and I'm really happy with that, and I'm really proud of that, and I worked really, really hard today. Anyway, I'm going to step up and give you guys like an after shot, because I think I already have a before shot on the camera, so let me just... as I said, my bathroom in storage in my bathroom isn't great, so I'm just trying to go through this here and just figure out what I need and what I don't need. Sorry, and I'm also trying to film this on my phone. Yeah, so these here, these are my older contact lenses, so these are only good till February, so I'm going to take them out and replace them with the new ones. Put these in my bedroom. And then these are my, I think I showed you guys these before. They're the last rounds, the reusable like cotton rounds. And so I actually have 2 here that I need to wash. I used them for makeup there recently. But yeah, so I basically need to reorganise this whole thing, and I want to look in here to see anything else, so this can go into the donation pile as well. This lotion here. Yeah, take these out as well. Crap. That as well can be donated, because I'm just making sure that the stuff like this one here, I didn't realise I'd actually used it, so that one will have to stay. Just taking a couple of bits out. This, I usually keep my dry shampoos and hairsprays and stuff up on top here with my hairbrushes, because that's just what I find works. So I actually have another dry shampoo here, so I'm gonna put that up on top. Sorry guys, this camera I'm just not used to because it's so much more zoomed in than my my regular camera. It's just a soap bar. I think I actually have another soap bar, because what I have been trying to do is to buy like bars of soap. So I got this in a gift set. But you know, I didn't realize I had a bar of soap in there. So I will pop this in. I'll put this in my dad's bathroom either. And then I just have a few other items here. I mentioned earlier one of the reasons a lot of this stuff doesn't get used is because I don't even know I have it. So I'm just trying to bring the stuff that I want to use every day into the bathroom. So here's like the shampoos and then some spare shower gels. And then I just want to put in these these couple of products here as well. Sorry guys, I just have something over my arm. This is like the worst footage of all time. So my apologies guys, my apologies. So I'll just put like little stuff up here. A couple of Dermalogica bits. Yeah, I'll put the Dermalogica stuff up here actually. So this is actually a Dermalogica, sorry, I'm like literally showing you guys the floor. I actually got a set from Dermalogica. I got the, you know, the way they do the whole, give us a look at your skin and we'll tell you how to fix it. Pizzazz, and you get like the prescription or whatever. So I did that, so I'm just trying to kind of put like with like in here. So I think I have another couple pieces in here. Yeah, these are exactly the pieces I'm looking for. Now, so, sorry guys, pop that up there. And this is just like a hair mask I got, so I'm gonna use that soon. There's a couple of masks there. Hair mask, and then where is it? This one here, it's just the clay mask. L'Oreal clay mask. So I kind of, where I can, try and keep the bigger jars up here. Keep my female products as well. Like I have these for, I don't even know where I got these from, but I just shoved them up there to get them out of the way. It's probably a better system I could use for them, but for right now it's doing what I need it to do. So I'm just gonna pop the products that I can fit in here. And I usually keep this is my razor. Just pop that up there. No, sorry guys, bath bombs just will not stay where we want them to. I'm just trying to tidy this up a bit. See, the problem with this bathroom is not everything in here is mine. And a lot of stuff gets shoved in here. Like if we have guests staying as well, they put their own few bits in here. I'm actually gonna take this out. I had like a nice little display up here. Or was it on the window? I think it was on the window with like the bath bombs and stuff. So I think I'm going to reinstate that. So it means if someone's coming over and they want to have a bath, there's some nice little, bath bombs there for them. And then, oh yeah, this was from last year. If y'all remember when around the pandemic you couldn't get these soaps, you could just get soap bottles like this, which is why I actually took it out of this. So I just keep that there as a spare, because occasionally when you go into the shops, they just have those kind of bottles. So anyway, I'm gonna start trying to organize this a little bit. There we go, sorry. Shampoo and conditioner together. And what I like about this, guys, is as I go, this press will clear out, so I won't need to keep, and I'm not going to keep buying stuff to put in this press either, because I know what I kind of have and what I need. So there's my face wash, I have another hand cream there, my toothpaste, and then my bath oil. I usually leave that out actually with the, I'll leave that out there with that for the bath. And then I need some hand tissues. Oh yeah, and this year, because I got this gorgeous set from over Christmas. There's the lovely hand wash and the matching hand lotion, and I really like them. This also sink needs a clean, it's very dusty. And I'll pop this in here for now. We can see that's very full. It's not. I'd like to be a lot less full, but for right now it'll do. Just till I start getting through these, because usually what will happen is I'll have one shower gel and the next setup of shampoo. But I didn't realise how many I had, so we'll just work through what we have first. That's all in there. And then I just will pop my contact lenses in here. That's just some little bits I have in the shower, like I've got my Pixie sun cream and stuff, and I have a few little bits in there I could probably do with going through, but one battle at a time, guys. Because the whole point is to clean my room, not so much in here. I'm just trying to, you know, as I said, put everything away that I've already dealt with. So I'm now going to add these two to the donation bin as well, that I just have in here. So there's the box there now. So you guys can't even see me, can you? This room is so yellow, I don't know why. But anyway, just to give you guys some context and an update. I contacted the women's shelter today, and it's 4:30, so their office is closing really soon. So like there's still, obviously it's over 24 hours, but the people, like the administrative people, a lot of them aren't until tomorrow, but they're gonna give me a ring. She said they won't be able to take donations this week, but she's gonna call me back. Hopefully by the end of next week they'll be taking them again, and she'll be able to take them then. Fingers crossed. But she said it'll be pretty soon. It's just they've got a lot of stuff in there in the last week or two after Christmas. So they have a lot of stock and stuff, but hopefully next week they'll be able to take it. Guys, I hope you can see me in this camera okay. I'll probably cut off the top of my head. But anyway, I just want to give you guys a quick update and just show you, you know, just the final product that I like, just show you guys that I am putting stuff away and like the importance of doing it, because otherwise the whole house is going to turn into absolute bloody chaos if I don't put all the stuff away. Anyway, I think that's everything for now. I'm just going to flip this actually so I can talk to you guys properly. I think you guys have me there. So anyway, I think that's going to be the end of today's video. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I'm really happy with how much we got rid of, how much we're donating. It's just over there, if you guys can see, just right there. I'm really happy with what I got rid of and what I kept. And I'm really going to start focusing on working on culling the stuff, keeping it, using it, and when I don't use it, getting rid of it. Like if I don't use it, pass it on to a friend or family member or donate it. If I use, say, like a little bit. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have an incredible rest of your week, a wonderful rest of your Friday, and a great week ahead. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button down below. Turn on the bell to be notified every time I release a new video on the channel, and give this video a like if you enjoyed it. And I think that's everything for this week. I will speak to y'all soon. Okay, love y'all. Bye.